I have never been interested in Star Trek or Star Wars, and I would like to say that those are things that brainwash people into thinking about a false reality that involves space and space travel and landing on the moon and other planets. The sun, moon, and wandering stars, the planets, are lights in the sky that God made for signs, symbols, and seasons and whatever. A lot of people use them in a horoscope kind of way, like to predict the future, so to speak, and other New Age tactics. It's not, the New Age isn't new. It's been around. There's nothing new under the sun. The New Age is just repackaged Satanism. I just brought that up because a lot of New Age deals with the planets and whatever people get from them, whatever information people get from them. So this picture is of a new TV show called Star Trek Strange New Worlds. It starts this month. The lead actor in the middle there in the yellow, his name is Anson Mount. If we look up close, we can see he's doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra with his hands there, a gesture that is supposed to represent supreme enlightenment. It is not. It's the false light of Lucifer, and it's the pride of humanity to pose like this. So this is 2 for 1. They are faking space, making people believe in a false reality. If you don't understand this, please research this. Please go to God in prayer. Ask Him to show you the truth. Don't give up if you don't understand something in one day. I don't know how long it takes for everyone, but I know that this is a big topic for people. Some people can't get over it. There's a lot of Christians that say, I don't understand this, but they should. Earth actually is creation. All the planets, they're inside the firmament dome, and they are lights in the sky. No one's going to go land on them. They've been faking that. A rover on Mars and a flag, a Freemason flag on the moon. No one is landing on a light in the sky that God made. This is Earth. It is creation. All of Earth and the waters below, and there's actually waters above the firmament. God opened the vaults of heaven, the firmament, and let the waters above flood the earth in the beginning because it pained Him that He made it so. So there's a firmament dome that keeps in the sun and the moon and the stars that are fixed in the firmament and the wandering stars, which we call planets, which are named after Roman gods or something. The earth and below. I don't claim to know that much about like hell and Sheol and anything. I need to research that more. But this is a basic picture to show you that Earth is creation. We are geocentric. We are not heliocentric. The sun is not the center of the so-called universe. Earth actually is creation. God made Earth. And the sun, moon, and stars are inside. They are lights in the sky. There's a firmament dome above us. God made the firmament. And there's waters above. The heavens above, and God our Father and God our Lord Jesus Christ are literally seated above us. We look like grasshoppers to them. That says that in the Bible. The earth is motionless. This is what we live on. Do you feel that right now? Everyone feel that. Do you feel that we're not moving and whipping and rotating and sipping through space? We are not doing that. The sun and the moon rotate around the flat earth every day. They come in closer for seasons and they go farther out on their circuit that God made for seasons, and this is for night and day. I know a lot of people don't understand this, but I pray that you will, because it clears up a lot of Satan's deceptions, especially end times deception involving outer space and aliens, right? Ancient aliens. They created humanity. They're so much more smarter than we are. And a whole bunch of other lies. Aliens are demons and fallen angels. They don't come from outer space. A lot of people think that because the X-Files, Star Trek and Star Wars, like I said, television is an amazing tool, and by amazing I mean horrifying, because there's some decent TV that's like local news or just like comedy or whatever, but we must use discernment all the time with television because it brainwashes people into thinking that the reality they live in is something that it's not. This is where we live. We're not moving. There's a dome above us. The sun and moon and stars are inside the firmament. There's waters above and not outer space that goes on forever with black holes constantly growing. God made creation in 6 days and rested on the 7th. Brothers and sisters, everyone else, I hope you can see that our media is controlled by Freemasons. Our world is controlled by Freemasons. Buzz Aldrin, the second man on the moon, quote unquote, he is a Freemason. I'm sure most astronauts or all astronauts are Freemasons, even some that claim to be Christian. People can lie in this world. I don't understand it all the time, right? You can't lie to God. You can't fool God. God knows what you're up to. That's one of the biggest, most like simple things I can think of. God is real. He's our Lord Jesus Christ. He knows if you're lying. He knows your thoughts before you think them. He knows every hair on your head. He knows us better than we know ourselves. There's no lying to him. There's no deceiving God. People will pay for their lies. All liars will have their place in the eternal torment. I don't want people to go to hell. I want people to be saved by Jesus Christ. That's the only way. Knowing what biblical creation is, that God made it, and that we're not that old, dinosaurs and gravity are fake. There's movies about dinosaurs, of course, Jurassic Park, right? Television and movies do a very good job, a horrible job, but they brainwash us into living in a false reality. This is where we actually live. It's not always that simple. There's more science involved, real science, not the 666 Freemason science they want to sell us. Brothers and sisters, everyone else, God bless you.